Assalamu alaikum viewers. I hope you are fine and doing well. Today this is the second tutorial about Google Map and ASP.NET MVC. I have already created this project by the name of MVC Google Map application, and then I created this action and a view which I have discussed in the previous mm, tutorial. So in this tutorial, what is new things? In, in this tutorial, we are going to discuss how can we search a location on Google Map. Okay, so for that we need a search field, okay, a text box where we can write the name of a place or a location, and then we need a search button. Okay, there will be two functionality. One, when we write something in a text box, name of the location, and we press enter, so with the press of enter it should find the location on the Google Map. And the second, it will be on a click of a button, right? Two things. So we have discussed this in the previous tutorial. We have displayed the map. Now we need a text box, which is this one. Search for keyword. When we give a keyword, so it will give us suggestion that which location you want to search, and then we can press enter to search that location, and then we have a search button, right? So these two are the things, two controls we have added to this view. Now we need these two controls to be pushed to Google Map. We don't need it outside the map. We need these buttons or these two controls, search box and also this button, to be on the Google Map. Okay, so we will come to the script code, right? We have discussed this in the previous tutorial. You can check it out, first tutorial of Google Map. Okay, we will come to this point. What is this traffic layer? Okay, when we initialize this traffic layer and set it on the map, what it does, it will give us a real-time traffic situation, like where uh, is the traffic, and how much is it, and if it is crowded or not. Okay, so it will give us a traffic layer on the Google Map. It's a simple mm, piece of code I have added here. Okay, next thing, we have added two controls, okay, to this view. One is the text box and the other is button. Okay, so what we did, we have get these two controls by its ID, right, by its ID, and then okay, in the next step we will push it on the map. But before that, this input I want it to be a search box, like it should give me suggestion. So this is a code for places. And sorry, I forgot to mention that if you want to search the places on the map, you have to add this library, places library, sorry, library is equal to places. Without adding this library, you will not be able to find the places on the map. Okay, so you have to add it before the key. Got it? Here what we did, we put this input, okay, in the search box of places, so we will be able to search, and it will give us suggestions. The next thing is pushing control on the map. These two controls, one is input text box and the other is button. So we have to push it to the map, and we want its location to be top center. Control position, what would be the control position? It should be top center, top center. Okay, so we have, this is the code for pushing the controls to the map. The next step is when we click on that button, like for example there is a text field where we write the location which we want to search, and then there is a button search. When we click on the search button, what it should do, it should trigger the mm, input text box and put a focus over there, so the cursor will be in the text box. Got it? Okay, let me run it for you so that you can have an idea, and then we can discuss it along with it. Okay viewers, so the code which I discussed here, pushing control in the map, see, this is what I mean. This is the text field and this is the button, so it is pushed on the Google map, it's not outside, right? It is on the Google map. And the next step is, for example, if this search button is clicked, it will trigger and put this cursor in this text field, and if there is anything in this text field, it will be searched on the map. Okay, or for example, if someone press the enter button here, I wrote something down and I press the enter button, this is the code for the enter button, so it will trigger the uh, the key down function, and it will trigger the input. It will do its functionality, and it will search for us. The next thing is I have created an array. Okay, if there, and for this search box I created an add listener event with the place is changed. If there is a change in the place in the search box, okay, so it will go down to this piece of code. It will get all the places and will put it here in this variable, and this in here in this condition it will check if there are places. It means the places Dalton is equal to 0. What does it mean? It means there is nothing. Okay, there is nothing exist for that particular keyword, so it will return nothing, and the code will end here. But if the length is greater than 0, it means it has searched something, and there are let and long for different locations, so it will come to the next line of code, and here it will clear all the old markers if it is on the map. Okay, it will make it null. Any marker on the map, it will be null. Okay, and this array will be empty, right? And the next thing will be, it will, okay, for each place get the icon, name and location, right, for each place. Okay, so if there are, for example, if we search a restaurant, if we search something which are multiple at many locations, for example restaurants, specific restaurant, Pizza Hut or KFC, it is located in different locations. So in places there will be an array of location for those KFC or Pizza Hut, so there will be for each loop to mark that location on the map, right? If that place has a geometry or let in long, okay, it will go to next level. If it does not have, if there is no geometry, it will simply return nothing. Okay, and it will show you this on the console. But if there is a place, there is a let long, it will go to the next code, and here it will give you the icon for that location, and it will give you the icon and the size and everything. It will give you a particular icon. For example, if it is a restaurant, so it will be um, the icon for the restaurant. If it is a mosque, it will be the icon of a mosque, and so on, right? And the next thing is, we have to push that marker to the map. Okay, we will discuss how can we push the marker on the map and multiple marker on the map on the next tutorial, but for now we will just go through this. Okay, we have to push the marker on the map, and this will be the icon, and this place dot name will be the title. It will be a tooltip. If we move it over that icon, it will give us the name of that thing, and this will be the location. We need its position to be this one. Okay, it will be let long. Okay, okay, so it will push the marker to the map, and then we have this piece of code. Okay, and now as we have run this application, so we can check it. Okay, uh, the source code is also available in the description. You can go and check that out. So let's check it. For example, if I give here Riyadh, see, it is giving me suggestion, and I can check, and when I press the enter button, it will take me to that location with a icon. And if you go over it, it's showing me a tooltip. Or if I give the name Peshawar, for example, it's giving me this, and on a click of search, it will take me to that location. If I give some name like Pizza Hut, which can be more, and press enter, so it will give me a lot of locations. See, with this icon, it's icon for Pizza Hut or for a restaurant. So there are so many, all have the same icon. So this was about how can we search places location on a Google map. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comments, and you can find the source code in the description. The link is there, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. And the next tutorial we will cover how can we push marker on the map, and how can we have our own marker. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you.